When the first seal is broken, out comes a man on a white horse, wielding a bow and wearing a crown. This is the embodiment of conquest, the first of the 4 horsemen of hip-hop.
Horsemen are drawing nearer, on leather steeds they ride, they come to take our life.
Each player will be given the choice to jolt a neighbor in the brain, or instead, ride the lightning.
Barrel this small, generally you're only going to see maybe a 3-shot group before it starts to open up. The amount of heat that gets dumped into a barrel this small, it just tends to walk very...
Palermo, Sicily, 1224. The Egyptian diplomat drafts a letter to Sultan.
What's the bet, Lucas? Just look here. At max power, you'll really ride the lightning.
Skeleton isn't so bad. It only has 50 health, moves as fast as a sniper, and only deals either 20 or 30 damage on hit. But let me ask you something, dear viewer. When is there ever just one skeleton? These things will absolutely swarm you with no remorse.
No remorse, no repent, we don't care what it meant.
I can hear a lot of engine noises around me and it's making me quite paranoid.
The right mountain allows players to go up a staircase, and it's commonly used for survivors to escape the killer, similar to the way survivors escape in Brandon works. The left mountain is hollow.
Wii Sports, alright? Everybody knows that as the Wii's pack-in. For a while, at least here in North America, you couldn't buy it separately. It was only available alongside the Wii console for the longest time.
Time. Whoa.
He has the spawn symbol as his eyes, bandages on his left arm, all of his limbs are red and fade to black.
Congratulations, you just beat Resident Evil 7. The credits are rolling, and other than trying the game in VR after seeing a video about it on the internet, you've experienced all there is to the game, right? Wrong, because you've just unlocked Madhouse.
Maybe it just needs another few seconds, it's not quite finished. I don't actually know what happens if I nuke it again. Bad things, it's getting black.
Not good.
There, okay, we're good. Whew, everybody back the fuck off. I'm armed and dangerous.
I might get banned, but I still like butts.
The vehicle I use for the thumbnail of this video is an American M109. It has a big gun.
Then placed onto different pegs like a floating mosaic frozen midair. He layered pigments and textures so that now his work doesn't just sit on a wall. It moves with the light and shifts tones with every step you take.
Surely nothing bad will happen. Alright gang, let's do that. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, so this is Hoff, Hunter, Nia, and Beck. The 4 horsemen.
Horsemen are drawing nearer, on leather steeds they ride, they come to take your life.
1X was granted an opportunity to hunt down and slaughter his creator. Jason, he's just in it for the love of the game, I guess. He's just like that.
The fire selector and hammer used to be painted black.
Year-old son named Jesse that started the 5th grade this year, but don't pat him on the back or give him any milk and cookies for it. One Tuesday, Jesse's class gets a new transfer student named Stan.